Here we go. Welcome, welcome. Golden Knights versus the Tampa Bay Lightning. Actually, something I should have done before, and that's on me. So far, the Knights have actually looked really good. Unfortunately, they got their asses kicked by the Capitals. Capitals, they didn't look great. Or, sorry, the Capitals did a really good job, and the Knights looked like shit, basically. Like, they looked terrible. So it was a little combination of underperformance versus, underperforming plus pretty good performance. Need to recover. This is our first, like, okay, we lost. Let's figure it out. He'll let up a few goals. Hopefully he's not sliding right back into his end of the season last year where he averaged, 3+ goals every game for like 12 games. Oh, that's what I was looking at. Sorry. Tampa, I believe, is actually doing pretty good too. Boom. Let's see, Tampa 2-0. Let's see how they. Oh, come on. Just want to take a look at how they did. 4-1. I do remember that. 4-1 over the Hurricanes, 4-1 over the Canucks, and we're coming off of letting up a bunch of goals. Hill's let up a bunch of goals, so I think a big thing here is Hilly's going to need to make some big time stops. He's pretty good at doing that. So, they're going to score at least one. Hopefully, like, he needs to revert back to beginning of the season, last season, where if he let one up, it might have been a silly little stupid goal, but then he tightened up and he was locked down, just brick wall the entire rest of the game. Do I think that's going to happen? I'm hesitant. But bigger thing is our guys need to play to the level that they play. I know that sounds pretty dumbass, like duh. But no, like, our first line has been playing great. But 2 breakaways happened on the first line, or when the first line was out. The thing is, go Lightning, hey. I'll be honest, I have no hate for the Lightning. I'm a Florida kid. I was a Panthers fan growing up. I got no hate for the Lightning. So I'm hoping for a good game. Shout out, man. Go Knights, go. But I get it. All right, we still got 4.5 minutes to puck drop. Hey, if nothing else, like I said, or what I was kind of saying, if Hilly locks up and makes a bunch, or not even a bunch, just makes a handful of good saves, it'll be a good game. If Hilly stumbles, I'll be worried. Tampa Bay's playing tight. I mean, 4-1, 4-1. Let's just say, as a Knight fan, I am not on the level of super hopeful. But, like I said, it's the Knights. Basically, their passing is what cost them last game. They were making errant passes all over the place, missing guys by 5-10 feet. And then, it's like there's that issue. They couldn't catch pucks. Every time the puck hit a stick, it bounced right off. And also leaving, that's a bad way to put it. Doing these little leaf passes, these little drag, or like, leaf passes. Doing that when there's too much pressure. So guys are closing in and they just leave the puck. And it's like, motherfucker, put some oomph behind it. Please. But like I said, if nothing else, my biggest thing is I just want to see a good game. I want to see the Knights play better than they did, even if we lose. Like, again, I'm not on the hopeful. I wouldn't be betting the Knights tonight. I would not bet this game tonight. I'm hopeful, but we've been kind of rough about staying on top of our shit. Let's see, though. Ooh, worst movie of 2024. Rebel Moon, Madam Web, Borderlands, or Joker 2? That's kind of a yes question instead of a pick one. I gotta put something over this little thing because it keeps dragging my eye over there. Alright, let's see. Awesome, huh? Yeah, that is definitely happening, but stay focused on hockey. Maybe we'll get away from the trap. I mean, we're waiting on games right now. I will say the Utah Hockey Club are irritating me because they're doing very well. And I don't think it's really going to last. I mean, it's a matter of time. Oh, 5-4, they lost. I thought they won in overtime last night. Like I said, they're doing very, very well. I'm surprised by how the Utah Lightning Club have come out. We'll see how that goes over the next couple weeks. Realistically, the way they play their game, as long as they stay tight, they're fine. They're gonna be having good games. The Ducks are like, where the hell did the Ducks come from? Seriously. All of a sudden, they are kicking ass. And, I mean, granted, it's the scoring a lot. Their defense looks great. I'm kind of, like, taken back by it. Dude, the Penguins-Sabres game last night was awesome. Again, last second, 6-on-5 to put it to overtime. And then a tripping call on Buffalo to give the Penguins the advantage, and they did not waste it, man. They scored quick. That was a great game. See, Kings Canadians, that should be a good game. Stars Capital should be a really good game. But if I wasn't, I mean, I'm not missing a Knights game, so. But if I wasn't watching the Knights game, I would watch the Stars Caps game. Devil Senators. Columbus, Buffalo. Panthers and Canucks might actually be worth watching too.
Beautiful day by the Bay.
Oilers, Preds.
We've got a great matchup.
Rangers, Red Wings. Islanders, Blues. Sharks, Blackhawks. Flyers, Kraken. We're just gonna do the Knights game tonight. If I'm looking at these games, the only other ones that I'd watch, I'd bring up multi-screen here. So looks like we're only watching one tonight.
With the VGK,
and it'll be over before 10 o'clock.
21 career games against the Lightning. Yes, indeed. On paper, we are expecting another good one between these two elite teams here again tonight. Good evening, everybody. This is Dave Raynor, Brian Engblom between the benches. Gabby Shirley with us as well as always, and we are underway. John Cooper starting his fourth line to try to maybe set a tone against this 3-1 Golden Knights team that is coming off a loss Tuesday at Washington after beginning the season. Lightning are trying to match that 3-0 mark with a win here tonight. That is Kolesar, centers to walk.
You got it.
Trying to get it back to the line, can't do it. Mitchell Chafee banks it up the boards and goes in after it.
I mean, Kolesar made the right decision. The guy's just standing right on his ass, so it was like, either way, it was a luck thing. I don't like that.
Vegas is very good. They're very big. Dave Anderchuk talked about that in the pregame. They've got size, they've got
passing. Our fucking passing looks like shit, dude. Hannafin just missed Haig by 5 feet. And then Haig fucking throws it right into a lightning stick. And then we get it back and he ices it. So, had a little decent setup with the fourth line down low. And then our defenseman just Shit the bed.
save percentage. Lost to
See,
Washington
the
last
like
game, and
I've said it. I
Houston
think
win
every
against
game so
Colorado,
far. This is game 5. I might have even said it in the preseason. If like one of the thing I look for to know how a team is gonna play is their passing. It's nice save, Hilly. There you go. He's seeing the ice. I like it. But
out of the corner comes Jake against
passing, like at least to me, it's easier to say that or like point and say what's going on, but passing is one of the bigger indicators. What a glove save by Hilly. As to how the team's gonna be, like how I can expect the game to go.
They started to control the puck and they got some shots. Shoot and retrieve, quickness on it. Point to Kucherov. Kucherov with a shot.
Kucherov was a little slow.
He just wants to get comfortable. He's got a couple of assists on the season.
And then he got a stick on. Someone got a stick on that last save. This is what we need.
I want that first one.
That's another face-off win there. That one by
Just it's the first goal. I think is going to determine how Hilly plays most of the game. Like I said, if he lets up a stupid one, he's typically on the money for the rest of the time. If they score on him, he gets a little less reliable, let's say. Can't get out of the zone. All right, there we go. We're good. We're good.
This is the top line for the Golden Knights. Eichel and Stone and Ivan Barbashev. And they have been rocking and rolling to start this season, Brian.
Yeah, 23 points already for that combination. They've got a great combo of speed and skill and conscientiousness when it comes to two-way hockey.
Pietrangelo off of the play. Took a backhander that went well wide of the mark. Holtz takes a
we went for a change, so no one on the far side. Good stick. Who is that? That's Schwinn. Man, I like this kid. I was hesitant to say the least. Like, I really liked Aston Reese. I watched him through the preseason. We were there for, I think, LA. I really, really like Aston Reese. So seeing him go was disappointing. They got Schwinn. Didn't know anything about him. I have been pleasantly surprised. I won't say impressed. I'm starting to be more impressed with him. But the first couple of games, you only heard his name once or twice. But it was doing the right thing. It may not have been anything miraculous or spectacular, or he made the best play possible. No, he made the right play at the time. And more you're starting to hear his name, and it's for battling for the pucks, for make a good stick lift, a good back check. Just more and more he's doing like good things. The new guys coming to the team make me nervous just because like I'm not a fan of Pietrangelo. I like Barbashev right away. Eichel grew on me. I didn't like his attitude. I didn't like the way like he was selfish and cocky, and that seemed to disappear by the time we won the cup. I loved it. Like instead if he misses a shot, he doesn't and whine and moan and I'm just gonna meander. No, he goes and attacks, and he's corrected himself great. Polisar grew on me. And now he's playing better every game. But like Pearson made a good impression right away. Barbashev made a good impression right away. Happier than shit when Stone joined us. That was actually my first jersey, was the Stoney jersey.
Here's Gensel again. Works that back into open ice. Chernak up towards the net, around the net. Chernak puts it back to McDonough with a drive, and he fired that one.
Hilly never saw it. That thing went over the net. He never saw the
He
puck.
couldn't see that one. It just went right over his shoulder.
Here's Kucherov.
It's just
blocked.
it's too much traffic in front. We're not we're battling in front, but we're not clearing the way.
Chernak. And points working the right side, trying to hold that puck in there.
Good timing.
Pietrangelo. Got a little time now to work it across.
Forgot my other earbud out there.
Theodore flips this one down the ice and turns the puck back over to McDonough. Flipped back across. Here's Chernak again. Partnered once again this season with Ryan McDonough with his reacquisition coming over in that trade from Nashville. Hedman in the corner, surrounded.
That was a little bit of a swing. All right, McNabb, shoot it.
He's in, shoots, scores.
Let's go, baby.
Braden McNabb against the flow of play on their first
I hesitated because I wanted, like, holy shit.
Well, we talked about the Vegas defense.
Okay, hang on. Let's add the one.
They also are very aggressive offensively.
Man.
They can really shoot the puck, all of them. But the Lightning overload.
I wanted him to shoot so bad because you could see, I'm not sure who that was, 38, coming across the ice, and it's like, shoot it, shoot it. That's why I yelled, shoot it. But he saw him, waited, let him clear, and then launched it right up over the goalie's left shoulder, right past his left ear. This right here, we should be, everything is this.
They've been off to a great start here in the first 5
Like, we're aiming top corners the whole way. It actually, that's why we looked, I won't say that's why we look like shit. We didn't beat Logan Thompson.
33-year-old Braden McNabb.
His weak spot is right here. Our first 3 games, this was where we scored most of our goals. I think we had 2 shots that even went in this general area. It's like, come on, guys.
Expansion draft that still remains. The other one's William Karlsson, by the way, who has been hurt and has not played yet this season.
Yeah, Carly needs to get healthy, man. Like, I like our squad as it is. And kind of got to think about how we're going to move everybody around.
Talking about the size, they also have the weight to go with it.
But
they also have the mobility. They're really good skaters for the most part. They track well, and they don't give you much inside the zone. Their end, that is.
So let's see if the Lightning can get it right back to work. They had such a great start before that McNabb goal. Face off just outside the Vegas blue line.
Slow.
Goal by the Golden Knights.
yeah,
Stone and Eichel pick up the assists on the goal by McNabb, his first of the season. So 2 more points for Stone and Eichel, who came in tied for second in the.
I didn't. That's right. That's their. That was first line because Eichel threw it back. Probably a better way to phrase that, but you know what I mean.
Radish moves it. Lilleberg with a shot right on.
Billy's look okay. He's back to seeing it. Theodore, you got him. What do you? Okay, never mind. That was Swint. He just lost the puck.
Moving in from the point. It was low. It was a good screenshot. It was on the corner. They need good shots like that from the point. Lots of it.
Yeah, I can fucking. High stick.
In, but we get a call at the Golden Knights blue line, and we will take a break. 13 and a half to go in the first period. And
what a shot. Patience, set up, patience. He sets up, holds, brags, throws it right up into the top corner, man. Like I said, that's all they needed to do against Thompson. Okay, let's not make it sound that fucking easy, but that's all they needed to do against Thompson. And they wouldn't shoot high. I don't know what it was, but we get a great example of why you shoot high. Past the ears, over the shoulder is hard as shit. You got a bunch of gear on with your glove, your blocker, and your stick. Doing this is a bitch. All right. Like, now that we learned that, dude, all these chocolates do is make me fucking hungry. Gamer voting log. It's now 5 shots, 5 goals. Numbers through 4 games and found some cool stuff. The craziest. Eichel, Stone, Barbashev, McNabb, and Whitecloud have been on the ice for less than 3 minutes and 58 seconds together. They have landed 4 shots on goal. All of them went in. Well, now, that is 5 shots, 5 goals. So when the first line are on the ice with Whitey and McNabb, It's been probably less than 5 minutes
Nice
total.
job by his defense partner down low. Look at this shot. It hits the shaft of the stick and just goes over the crossbar. Look at the goaltender. See how low he is? Aiden Hill, there's no way he's making that stop in the top corner.
Great block.
If it's on net, but it went off the shaft of the stick of Hurdle.
Victor Olofsson has been sent back to Vegas to be evaluated by
Wide
doctors.
shaft of the stick saves
I hope he's
more
okay,
goals
man.
every year. Goaltenders are thankful
It was
for it.
like, that's one where all I can say is shit. Because they went into the boards together, and the way dude fell, he just fell on his leg. His body went this way, his foot went that way. You know.
Pulls that puck down, starts up the left wing boards, and dumps this one in. Lillibird back to try to retrieve it for the Lightning. This one rolls in behind Andrei Vasilevsky. Kolosar, big body there, working against Radish, comes out and can't turn the corner. Puck goes back into the corner. Waugh comes in to help out, and he is checked by Girgensons.
A little bit of battling down low.
Mitchell Chafee just
all right,
that one
dumping
down
it.
the length of the
We're
ice,
headed
and that
back.
line will change. Both teams change on the fly.
Chill, Noah.
Here's Noah Hannafin, that big
Here we go.
deadline
That was
acquisition
a
from last
risky
season.
pass,
Biggest
but
from
fuck, did
Calgary.
it work.
Eichel now. Eichel looks
Couldn't
back to
follow
the
it
line.
up,
Here's
but
McNabb
man,
again.
there
Eichel
we
this
go.
time back to the other point. White Cloud.
We got the first line on with
Back down low
McNabb
for
and
Jack
Whitey
Eichel.
again.
Out in front is Barbashev, and he was double teamed. It looks like Hagel got something up high, maybe a stick.
How is that
He's
not
on
a
the
trick?
right.
The
Stone
stick was
again.
between his knees when he was on the
Fires
ice.
at McNabb, saved by Vasilevsky.
Man, I
This
did
is
too
the way
much
Vegas
yelling
plays.
earlier.
They get the
Fuck
puck
me.
back to the
My
point,
voice
they
is
hammer,
starting
they
to
have
go.
net front presence. You better be strong in front. You
That's
better
a
be on the
second
stick side of
trip
these
that
guys, and you
hasn't
gotta
been
push them out of
called.
the way at the right time.
Like
Lightning did a couple of real
blatant,
good things there,
as our
preventing the
guys
puck
on the
from going
ice,
into
the
net.
guy's stick is still between his legs.
McNabb moves that one to Barbashev. Barbashev in the middle, cut off by McDonough.
A little
Here
bit
comes
of a risky
Barbashev,
pass, but they got it through.
and it's flipped back in by Hagel. So
What a terrific play there by McDonough to stop and react and realize, hey, I can make that play here at the red line. I don't have to back up.
Just
it's
a
pulled down
little
for
quick
offside
there,
call
Hurdle.
at the Lightning blue line. Well, here is tonight's Kia player profile.
Well, we got a couple of new guys on the team for sure. Jake Gensel is one of them, a terrifically talented guy.
Yeah,
right out of
Gensel's
college.
new on the
Went
team,
to
but he's been
Pittsburgh
around
Penguins and won a
forever.
Stanley Cup. 490
He's a goal scorer.
points, as you can see in his career so far. He got traded last
I
year.
don't,
at the
you know what?
trade
I'm
deadline
actually going to
to
have to go
Carolina.
and look
Ended
at
up scoring more
who Tampa
points
got
than
rid
anybody
of.
else that had been traded at the deadline from there to the end of the year. So it shows you he knows how to adapt, and he's really
Dallas,
getting used to
Washington,
that
0-0.
Point-Kucherov combination now.
John Cooper talking about his hockey.
Montreal
IQ is
1-0
helping
over
him
LA.
to playing with his elite line mates.
Yeah, he's a soft
Gonna
spoken
get up
guy.
and
He's
start
got great
like
hockey
doing
IQ,
jumping
no
jacks
doubt.
or something.
He
I'm just
facilitates
boordish.
plays really well.
It's
Very
funny.
strong
I love
five-on-five.
hockey. I love the
His
Golden
power
Knights.
play,
I
if you look
just
at his numbers
when
the
I
last
sit
couple
down
years,
for too
the
long, my
strange
brain
thing
starts
that
doing
skewed his numbers
backflips,
that
and
weren't that high last year. It's Pittsburgh power
Jake,
play
yeah,
was 30th in the National
that's
Hockey
right,
League, which
okay.
boggles my mind.
I was like,
So he
I
didn't
know
pick up a lot
Gensel.
of
I just don't
points
remember.
on
I thought he
that
was
line,
Boston,
neither
but he
did
was
anybody else,
Pittsburgh.
including Crosby
The
and Malkin and
Boston
Boyd.
and Pittsburgh have way too similar colors. Damn, we missed a golden opportunity right there. I'm not sure who it was. It was a hell of a try. It wasn't anything like they failed or nothing, but man, we were so close to a goal. Or we had a great opportunity right there, and we just barely missed it. Get down low. Oh, and he missed Orofeev's stick. Holy shit, that was... this is what I've been talking about for 4 fucking games, man. Get in the zone, move the puck, and don't be afraid to shoot. So that was fast passes. We have guys in front of the net. I am happy, like offensively so far. Defensively, we haven't seen, need to see a little more. Great stick right there. Who was that? Pearson. See, Pearson's a beast. Like I said, he was one where when he came, and I thought he was a rookie and played in the rookie game, but I could be wrong.
In the first
Preseason though, it was like Pearson, Lazinski, and good stick. That was Holtz. Son just got lit. 2-on-1. I'd like to see some more puck movement there, fellas. You had plenty of space. Just even if you do pass, shoot. Just get some kind of movement out of there. Damn. Holtz tripped over the blue line, and then one of our guys tripped over the red line. And there's the dumbass goal. Yeah, I gotta see it again. It was like it looked to me like a bouncing puck that he just took a rip at, and it worked out for him.
Every time these two teams play, it gets wide open at times, and that's what we're looking at right now. The cross-ice.
What a unfortunate series of events. Howden does a good job to get the puck up in the air. That was a bad goal on Hilly. That was a rip. What was he even doing?
Who can't close the 5-hole fast enough. But you'll see plays like that from
a bouncing puck like that, you would think. It's unfortunate.
Really good skater.
Howden gets it away from him, and after he gets it away from him, he tips it right back to him. Puts it right on his stick. Hell, he can't get down fast enough. What are you going to do, you know?
Moser, who had 5 goals last season with Arizona. That's his first. And welcome officially to the Lightning.
Just not controlling the puck, man. But that happens to us. We get great opportunities on our side. Kolesar trying to stick handle instead of dumping it. Come on, buddy. You're not a stick handler. Like, when he keeps it simple, I love the way he plays. But he tries to do an extra move, and it's like, bro, I know it seems simple.
Combination on that fourth line as that one goes for icing. Glendening in the middle.
He let off on that. I'd argue that icing.
That's a good grinding line, man.
Doesn't fucking mean anything. Game's already stopped.
Jurgensen all those years in Buffalo. Every time he went out there on the ice, I mean,
Jurgensen's
not very smooth. But he's just a pain to play against. He's heavy. He's good when things are messy, and he can make them more messy.
Yeah.
You need guys like that over the course.
I said that's what happens to us, man.
Hand pass is the
Hand pass,
call.
okay.
So Moser with a goal.
It's kind of a habit that we have is
Moser ties it up. You are
great.
Lightning hockey.
And we immediately, if we don't score, we just give up the puck and they head back the other way. That, unfortunately, is a familiar series of events. Let's see, actively interfering. Yep. That's absolutely illegal. Dude, Gina Carano winning her suit. Gotta love it. I'm not listening to that. I just can't listen to that person talk. All right, we just need to get back to the hockey game. There ain't shit going on that we didn't talk about earlier.
He played out west, so you only see him twice a year. Very talented guy. He's got great feet. He can really skate. His MO is he's really good with the stick defensively too. Like he can
Silver Knights are in town tomorrow. I
score a goal by getting up on the play, realizing
probably only get that one through nighttime, but I would love to just sit back and watch the Silver Knights play.
With other right-handed guys. 2 years ago, he played mostly on the right side. Last year, he played mostly on the left side. So. And I'm sure he's thinking, hey, this is perfect. I get twice the chance of the other guys to do it. That's how I would think about it anyway.
Yep. Wherever you want me to play, I'm in.
Yep.
Barbashev puts that one into the middle for Eichel. Eichel takes the puck wide on his backhand. Took a smooth skater, puts it back to the line. Puck sat down there and almost
My
was
brain
down
just
by
doesn't register the
Stone.
movement on the
Skated
screen,
away
dude. I
by
swear.
Nick Paul.
Like, I'm
Nick
so
Paul
used to.
Hagel. Here's the way Mazzarelli with a shot, and it just goes
I'm so
wide.
used to kind of having other things going on during hockey, and then I look up when I start hearing the announcer change. I look up, or like I typically.
Mazzarelli knocks it in behind his own net.
Like every Tuesday, I listen to the games because Tuesday is Costco night. I promise you, you want to live a happy life when you got to go to Costco. Go Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Tuesday and Wednesday for us have been the best. And go at like if it closes at 9, get there at 8.
Jake Gensel, he digs it out.
Promise you, it's the way to go.
Up the middle. Popped over the stick of points, and it's controlled again by Noah Hannafin. Pearson settles it.
Right,
Pearson made this team as a
I'll
free
say,
agent after
plane
coming to
flying
camp
over
with
is
a
making a little bit different
PTO.
noise.
A professional trial, a big rebound.
That was a
there. Moser
great
cleared it.
shot.
Yeah, that went off the blocker, I think. Bassey didn't know where it was.
Almost got the pass through. Is that Doro? No, that's Holtz.
Leaves that one for Kucherov. They'll let the
Holtz, Hurdle, and
that
Dorofeyev,
shot
I
goes
believe.
wide. Hedman back across to Moser.
I like this line.
Braden points. Here's Hedman to Moser with a drive. Blocked in front, and the
Oh no, that's
rebound
Brisson.
by Hay.
No, that explains a little more.
For the one-timer.
Here's Holtz.
Still okay
Holtz,
with it.
Nifty little pass, shot up high on the short side by Schwint. And Vasilevsky stopped that. Now it's a race. Asimot's going to force the issue here.
White
He
cloud.
wins the race. Asimot cuts it back.
Zach, dude,
Asimot
that was,
things
I don't know,
out. Beats
it could be he had nothing in the tank.
Here's Radish
It
with a drive.
looked
Shot
like
knocked
he got
down.
lazy
And
as
Jets
shit.
created
Like,
all
he
but a
gave
hustle
up
of
and just
number
like, I'll just
23,
kind of get in front of
Asimot.
him. Love you,
Turned back on the
Whitey,
ice
but
by
that was
Atkinson.
not
He's
the
now
look
got
I
his
want
first
from you
point
on that
as a
play.
member of the Lightning. With the assist
Good
and the
thing
goal by
McNabb
Moser.
was busting his ass.
Geeky. Nice play to work
Colasar
Radish.
actually
Radish
bodied
pounds that puck
somebody
back in
going
the
for
Vegas zone.
a high puck. I like it.
6 minutes remaining in this.
And we miss our pass by 10
first
feet.
period. Icing waved off. No, it wasn't. I thought
It was
but
waved
it was
off.
going to be icing against the Golden Knights. Beg your pardon, that is not icing. It is a penalty to Connor Geeky.
Okay.
15-minute penalty for roughing.
So behind the play,
Oh, I want to
Geeky
see
bumped
this.
somebody up, and he's gone to the box, and it's a Vegas power play when we come back.
Dude, I'm going to be sound like I'm going through puberty apparently because I was screaming earlier today because just being irritated at stupid stuff that I got no business yelling about. But yeah, as I get excited, my voice is going. So yay. Been a fucking rough couple of days, man, but that's all right. Golden Knights hockey tonight. Golden Knights hockey on Saturday. And then we got a couple of days of break, I believe. Let's see. Tuesday. That's gonna be a tough couple of days. Nah, you know what? Oh, they moved the Florida game to 3. I could have sworn I saw 4. So, okay, and then we go Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. Alright. So, definitely be here for Saturday against the Panthers. And then I think Sunday, since I got to get caught up on... I only watched the first episode of Penguin, and then I've been slacking because I want to stream them. I think Sunday we're just going
right there in the corner.
to do that.
He's going to give a little tap to McNabb from behind. McNabb goes down pretty easily. The referee standing right there. Goes,
That was
"Okay,
a
I'll give you
bullshit
2
hit.
minutes." So the power play was
Like, the
good
puck
for
was
Vegas.
long
They're
gone.
4 for 13.
McNabb's just standing there. The guy comes and puts his shoulder in his spine.
One goal on their penalty.
Yeah,
kill.
so I think
perfect against Carolina.
right, like tomorrow,
That's the
get
only power
some
play goal
shit
they've
done.
scored so far.
And
You
then
mentioned the 4 power play goals that
no
Vegas has scored
hockey
so far.
Saturday,
2 of them have
Golden
been scored
Night,
by
Sunday,
Victor
just spend the
Olofsson,
day,
who
or
is
spend,
not in the lineup tonight. He was
yeah,
injured.
honestly, the day, because
It looked
I'm
like
so,
he
my
had an ankle
attention
area
is
type
fucking
injury on Tuesday in
non-existent.
Washington, so he's not in the lineup. But still plenty of firepower, including this guy right here.
Well,
Eichel,
watch,
up into Hurdle, back to Eichel, shoots, save, and the
that
rebound
looks a
bounce
little
right back out to
hookish,
Tomas
I guess.
Hurdle.
We'll not worry
Hurdle gets
about
it
it.
back to
But,
line for Shea
yeah, watch
Theodore.
Penguin on
Set
Sunday.
things up.
Just
Here's
go
Stone.
through
Stone kicks it back
and
to
then
Theodore.
watch the final episode.
Hurdle with that long reach.
I got like
works it
4 to
back
catch up
Theodore.
with.
Eichel. The captain, Stone,
Stop
back
holding
to
the
Jack
puck, guys.
Eichel.
Come on, even if it's
They'll
back
go
and forth. Stop holding the
Stone
puck.
Looking around for options. Deep in the corner, puts it back to Eichel.
Stop it.
Eichel being marked by Glendening. This one's worked across. Hurdles it.
Shot.
There's a
Thank
loose
you.
puck gathered up by Gergensen. That's what that shot
Stop
from
hold. Oh,
Dorothea.
that was rough.
Heck of a
Okay, we
shot,
got
too,
it.
and even
Oh,
better save by
I
Vasilevsky.
bounced
I
it
don't
on
even know how
skates.
he
We're
saw
good.
that one. That was headed right to the corner.
We need more shots,
Eichel
fellas.
again.
Let's
Over
go.
minute gone. Here's Dorothea again. Scores.
What did I say?
Power
Shoot
play goal
the
for
fucking
Vegas
puck.
Golden Knights.
Dorofeev with the
They take a
goal.
2-1 lead on the power play marker from Pavel Dorofeev.
That's what the
Dorothea
fuck
had the
we're
great
here
first
about.
Shot. Vasily makes the glove save, but he gets himself in good position and just a one-time pound. He has time, and it just beats Vasily. Vasil's coming
I think
across.
it got
He gets
the guy's
glove
stick.
down. It goes right
Yeah,
by his
I think it
elbow. He
caught
tries to
dude's
flick at
stick,
it
and
with
then
that
it
glove.
just changed direction
Dorothea,
enough.
Good contact there.
Yep.
Oh, you gotta
It
see it
just,
with his
I mean,
arm.
he was
See
in
the
position
jersey flutter
if
a
it
little
didn't
bit
hit
there.
the stick.
Vasily just couldn't quite get
Let's
over on
go,
the angle
man. Let's
quick
go.
enough,
I just
and
realized I
good
don't
hard
think I
shot at
adjusted
one
the
Dorofeev is 23. He'll be
scores on the
24
end.
at the end of this month. He's the third
right.
round pick of the Golden Knights. Who in their short time in the league,
We look
have
good.
really not had
Our
their
passes
own
are
drafted and developed
like
kind of
70-30
regular
right
picks.
now,
And
good
maybe
to
this guy
dog
could be one
shit,
of them.
which is that's
fairly
we
young
could
career for
we
the
get a
Vegas
little bit better, we
organization.
get a little
So
bit
they're still
tighter.
developing. There's Bruce Cassidy.
We're looking
Speaking
good.
of
We're
Bruce
scoring
Cassidy,
on them, so
his record with
and we got double the
Vegas Golden
shots.
Knights, this is his third year. He's got an 866
We're in fine
win
position.
percentage in the month of October. So he knows how to get him ready and get him winning early.
He's got his team up by a goal again. Their second lead of this first period. 4.5 minutes remaining in it. Face-off win by point. Pulls it back to Moser, who got it free to Hedman. Kucherov almost turned that one over to Kolosov.
Skate, the stick still in his skates. This is where we gotta not let up some bullshit.
And shoots blocked.
And especially some quick
Top
bullshit.
line trying to respond here. And here's Kucherov back to get it. Point in over the line, drops this one off for Hedman. Hedman with a lead for Kucherov, kind of handcuffed him a bit, and it
I
goes
thought
down the
Kolosar
ice.
was. I thought the puck went back a little softer, but it kind of flew.
Flip back out to
Yeah.
Skating into that one.
So I don't
Sean
like
to
that
a
one
Schmidt.
as much as hitting the center of the ice. He had plenty of
Pushed
time.
under the middle for
Mhm.
Lilleberg. Emil Lilleberg gets in after this one. Works this one around the board. That's Asimov. Mikey Asimov almost saw Lilleberg, but instead that is Brendan Brisson who broke that play up.
All right,
This is
3.5 to
pretty much what
go.
we usually see when these two teams play against each other. I wish they played against
And we
each
got
other
a Tampa
more. In the 12
icing.
games they've seen each other, Vegas has outscored the Lightning 40-39. So the over-under in this game could be about 6 goals based on those numbers. And it's end-to-end now. Vegas has
In
recovered
total
themselves.
meetings,
Certainly the
what I
goals
just
take a
heard
lot
was
of
in
pressure
total
off them,
meetings,
having
like, or
scored
if you
two.
every
They were under
game,
siege in that
looking
first
back to
8-9 minutes
VGK
for sure. We're all
existence,
over
that
them, but
the
scoring
Knights
still
and the
2-1
Lightning have
Vegas.
played each other.
Yeah, you're right. It's been a brief but an eventful head-to-head
The
series
Knights
between
have
these
the
two.
goal advantage or have
40 to
outscored
39
the
goal-
Lightning
goals for
40
against.
to
Gotta tell you how
39.
close it's been. The record is 5-4-3 in the 12 games in favor of Tampa Bay coming into action tonight.
But the record is
Puck right
5-4-3.
on the corner. There's Geeky.
in favor of Tampa.
Hurdle puts this one back to the near points. Shea Theodore can't get that one through. Knocked down and cleared by Atkinson. Ginsel's on the ice.
So yeah, in 12 games, there have been 79 goals. And now this is game 13, so 82.
He's got the puck again. Works it back across and up and over the stick of Eichel. Hedman, long pass up the ice. Here's Kucherov in, and he
Thank God Kucherov sucks ass. Dude, why are we letting him go right back to the fucking net?
And that was the second one.
Will you guys pay the fuck attention, please?
If it's lying flat, I'd say the first one's in. He doesn't miss much.
Oh, you ain't calling shit on that. Don't even start with me. Tampa Bay fucking whiny little bitches. No, that's a little aggressive. I don't actually mean that. Should have gone with like the Tampa Bay losers. That's a fuck you without being too mean about it, you know? Why are we? There you go, Haig. Stand up for your goalie.
Little of this, little of that.
Dude, he's throwing punches. He needs to go. He dropped his gloves. He needs to go. He's throwing punches at a guy that's engaged. You don't fucking do that.
But you got to get to the front of the net. Mullane has done a really good job.
Dude, and if I saw that shit in beer league, I'd be taking the guy's head off and getting kicked out of the game. You don't. It's one of the things that pisses me off. You don't throw punches when a guy's on the ground. You don't start throwing punches at a guy who's engaged with somebody else. That is such bitch ass little pussy behavior. It pisses me off to no extent. If your dude's gonna start a problem, that's on him. Stop. And it's a little dude too who started the or who came in and started throwing punches to a guy that's on his. That has no business throwing punches on.
That would have been a good chance there.
He jumps in from behind and he's just throwing punches on the back of fucking Hannafin's head, while Hannafin is directly locked with the guy. Eichel comes in and bear hugs him because he's such a little piece of shit. Fucking Marchessault could have tied him up. Hagel, whatever the
He had a big scrap last year, remember? With
look, dude's a rat. And he, again,
Turn the whole game around.
this is hockey. All right? Guy gets tied up. Guy goes at the goalie, he's going to get tied up. To come in and start throwing punches on the back of a guy's head when he's tied up with somebody else. I wish we were the team that we used to be. I wish we were the team with Gallant. Because now that that's separated, every player would be looking for that number to take his fucking head off, because you don't do that.
Gets it back towards the net. That's Brett Howden. Howden to the line, and it hops over the stick of Whitecloud.
That's why people say, oh, hockey's the one where they allow you to fight. But yeah, they allow you to fight, but there are fucking rules.
There's Howden up there on the forecheck. It gets past him. Chafee.
Like I said, it's violating rules in a hockey fight is one of the things that pisses me off more than even our guys looking like shit or letting a dumb goal or something. Because that's the shit that gets fights taken. You know, they're gonna start blowing the whistle before guys even start fighting, and every penalty is gonna be. Every
Moser, he's got the goal so far tonight for Tampa Bay.
Anything that even could possibly closely, maybe once upon a time, if I close my eyes or squint, that could have been a penalty. It'll start being penalties.
Around the boards, banked hard just outside the line, picked up on the fly by Kucherov. Up ahead to Gensel, in Kucherov shoots, scores!
We suck at the end of the fucking game, dude.
Right back, Gensel to Kucherov.
We suck at the end of a period.
Chemistry. Excellent timing here. The pass from Gensel is perfect. Defenseman lies down. He knows it's going to happen. He gets it to Kucherov at exactly the right time. He knows he's going to have to elevate it in order to do it. He knows how this defense core plays in Vegas. They do this a lot on 2-on-1.
What do you know?
They'll
Shea
lay down,
Theodore
not a bad
and Alec
thing to do.
Pietrangelo.
You
Alex
take away
Pietrangelo
Buckeyes if
on
you
the
can, but when you
ice.
have that kind of skill on the pass and on the
But
finish,
it's a good
that
thing we
ties it
got
up.
rid
That's
of
a big goal to
fucking
tie it up
Alec
before the end of the first.
Martinez.
And that is another
Wouldn't
goal
want to
for
have him
Kucherov.
hanging
It's
out
got
and helping us fucking
really
play
nice
hockey.
start going here this
No, we
season,
want the
and we told
fucking
you, when these two teams
the
get
40-year-old
together,
who
it's
can't
bound to
keep
be
a puck in
fun one,
front
and
of
this one's
him.
got all the makings of that. Dorofeev gave the Golden Knights a brief lead there,
All
but
right. Something just
Kucherov
happened in my
answers
back. I need to
right
stretch.
back as John Cooper gave the big boys one
right.
late shift, and it's paid off.
2-2,
2-2.
fucking
3:20 as we
11
send you
seconds to
downstairs.
go.
And Dave Andruchuk.
Ugh.
Wow, thank you very much. Are you not?
All right, we'll be back
What a first
after
period this is.
intermission.
Back and forth. Teams
they're able to score first off it. So just more of that. There's a lot of positives to build on. Here's the play, just moving the puck below the goal line. Great little pass. Eichel, Stone, Barbashev. Maybe a tripping call missed on that play. Another play to the net. Puck recovery, battle to get it back, create one chance, leads to 2 to 3. Coming back, Brisson, great job on the wall, takes a hit here, but moves the puck forward, support underneath. That creates the 2-on-1 and a good chance for Holtz. And then this one, Holtz pulls up, watch the support inside. Schwint right there, another chance. That line had a couple real good looks. And on the goal, Eichel, win the battle in the corner. Look at Stone, positions himself. He's an option, right back to the
I
point.
fucking muted the whole time, of course I was. So, got the Knights feed up now. So it's Shea Knighty and Dan Gosher.
Pay attention to the other team's
Again, I'm not that I want to listen to the Tampa Bay crew, but I like listening to. I'm considering throwing it on the radio and trying to match the radio in the game.
That area you talked about, puck battles one. That was an area that
Lawless and Duva are the guys for the job when it comes to calling Knights games.
I said, and I say that awareness of that top line. Everybody's aware of them.
Gosher and Knighty are so focused on making their way into national broadcasting, which they've done. They've done national games, that they don't want to be too Golden Knight friendly. And it pisses me off because they are
battles in that first period. See if they can build on their game here in period number 2.
The couple people we know could be the only ones that feel that way. But I mean, they're very knowledgeable. It's not about them being bad at the job. It is, you are Golden Knights hockey commentators. Oh, thank goodness he missed. It's, you are Golden Knight. Go Knights go. That's what we're doing here. And they are incredibly nice to the visiting team, and they are like, if Hilly makes a diving save, they'll call it, and he was just off on his shot. And then you go the other way, and we hit the guy in the crest, and like, and an amazing save by Samsonov. It's like, okay, whatever.
Rimmed around right past Kolasar, Glendening with the initial chance.
Like I said, you guys you're our guys. Come on.
Keep puck possession, have a couple opportunities off of that. That just passed the stick.
We got, to be fair, if whoever was in front of the net got the stick, that thing wasn't going in. It was going right to Hilly's pad, so it wasn't great, but it ended up not too bad.
Goals in the first period, 10 points in the first 5 games, the fastest Golden Knight to reach the 10-point mark in a season. Petrangelo giving chase ahead of Hagel, dishing it off to Theodore. Up ahead to Eichel, who tips it towards Barbashev. Barbashev in the second effort, able to strip all of the puck.
Get the fuck out.
Not sure if Barbashev agreed with that call or not.
That was a bullshit call.
Good work, Barbashev against Paul there, trying to stay on the puck. Here's a look. Paul gets it back, and Barbashev. Oh, that is close.
That's bullshit.
Wins that. I think you see Bruce Cassidy's same opinion there. Would have been an odd man rush.
That was a promising rush for Vegas.
Dude,
we'll never know now.
There were a few times, like I should actually go back and clip out the parts where I bitch about the refs. The refs have been dog shit every game. Like,
and Ryan McDonough. This pair is really a shutdown pair for Tampa. Better part of 3 seasons. McDonough,
got stick between the knees, ripped to the ground. Incident, like clearly incidental contact, not being a penalty. Guy skates straight into Hill, and they're like, nah, he was pushed. There you go, Barbie. Let's go. All right, now we got about a minute and a half to celebrate until the Tampa Bay Lightning come back and score, but we are going to be fucking happy right now.
And here's a look
I am here for it.
But there's Theodore, nice little drag pass. Hedman hangs around.
Drag.
Feet.
just
Michael, not sure if he's able to tap that over.
Theodore
to
throws
Barbashev.
it
Here's a look.
back.
No, it goes off.
It goes off of two different lightning.
And
A third
Barbashev
lightning
gets it
goes stick
under
to
the
stick
pads of
against Barbie, and
Vasilevsky.
Barbie's too strong, rips it
Ivan Barbashev
right through the
getting
5-hole.
fourth goal here as well.
Ivan Barbashev, this first line.
And points in 4 of 5 to start the season.
This
for
first
Barbashev.
line. Holy shit.
St. Theodore late in the first period, Jake, bit of a tough break. Puck goes off his skate, leads to the odd man rush for Tampa. See his offensive abilities though, and he comes right back early in the second.
That's the way to do it, right? Just come back, make a great play, and things happen. You just try to next shift make it a good one.
You got lucky, Hilly.
Set up by
He did good to get it. It was more than luck to get back in time and make that play, but he got lucky it took the puck that long to travel.
And was batted out of play with a stick of Pearson.
It's all right.
Not quite 3 minutes into the period, but Ivan Barbashev,
Little reset. Let's go. Like I said, the problem is all 3 goals we scored first.
It's still
So
early. You can talk about pace. It's,
we need to
for a lot of goals,
we
but
need to
certainly
keep
his
up the
career high was
pressure
26
and not
he
let
had
them
with St. Louis back in
really
21-22.
start slamming back here.
A real good start to this year's. Eichel taking a look at the iPad right now with Barbashev viewing as well. But it's been a great start. That line has been dominant. We talked about the other side of things, similar here in Tampa. The Kucherov-Gensel point line, who just had the last chance off the shot from point, have been terrific in this game.
Golden Knights have scored on their first shot of each period. Braden McNabb scored on their first shot of the game. And now Ivan Barbashev here in the second. McNabb inside his own end. Feeds it up towards Holtz. Holtz trying to find it in his skates. Backhands it in. Radish clears right away.
Okay, there you go. Recover. Recover. I was just about to say Holtz.
And it's turned away by Vasilevsky with the glove. And he'll hold
It was a shot. It is what it is. Holtz is stumbling a little bit with his puck control. He's made a couple of good plays, but he's just, it's not even like, he's stumbling. He's had a couple of things that didn't quite pan out right.
November 3rd.
But
now the Golden Knights with the line of Waugh, Howden, and Colasar
it was,
on the ice. Joined by Petrangelo.
looking at that shot, I wish we had a little more movement, but I mean, he took a shot, he got picked up. Oh, good stick lift. That'll be icing.
Here on Tuesday, Golden Knights have already touched him up for 3 in this game, and what 23
All right.
minutes right ahead.
Well, it's similar what you're hearing from both these coaches. John Cooper said, yeah, we only gave you 1 goal. He said a lot of that credit going to our goaltender. Didn't like a lot of the grade A opportunities, the breakdowns they had. And, you know, Bruce Cassidy is saying he feels that's the area of their game they need to improve. He says,
I was trying to think of something that I haven't said yet, and I've basically just been running my mouth like a fucking idiot for the last few minutes, so I'm like, I'll give you guys some silence for a second. But we're back to hockey.
And, you know, Bruce Cassidy said this too. It's not
Killing that down with a
just
great
there.
play.
If you look around the league, right? Theodore's shot turned away by Vasilevsky, and that.
And we're back out of play.
We're what, a week roughly into the season, week and a day.
Well, and when you look at what guys are skating in the summer,
That's what. Okay, so I had forgot that I was gonna do something,
not a lot of defensive
and then
aspects you're
I
gonna
couldn't
work on in
figure
those
it out,
situations.
and I
That
just
doesn't
figured it
come
out.
till camp, so you know you can understand the offensive side of things are a little bit ahead of those defensive details, but you know it all comes into play here as the season goes on.
And the Golden Knights, and they haven't allowed in terms of a quantity of shots in their games. The high mark has been 23. That's been it through their first 4. Won 3 of those, and have the lead tonight in Tampa. Hurdle and Point on this draw. Another strong season for Braden Point last year for Tampa Bay. 46 goals, coming off at 51 the year before that, a career high. Then win it to the corner to Hedman. Now Gensel in deep. Rink wide feed on the tape of Kucherov. He loses an edge, and that allows Hurdle to break the other way. With Pearson.
Ice in Tampa is shit.
He tried to drop that. I think he was expecting Hanifin to go to that far
Hurdle.
side. Hanifin
Dude,
has the
levels
flag
of
on.
awareness, fellas. Come on.
Steers it away.
That was one of our problems. We just, it started with Whitey. Now Hurdle's just drop passes to fucking nobody. And then Hurdle throws it into the middle of Vasilevsky's chest. Tomas, That's your second shot on goal this season, so I'll give it to you. We don't shoot for the big logo in the center of the jersey.
And a great feed out front, Hurdle all alone. And
okay, he didn't. I'll be nice.
Come out challenge.
He went a little bit. He tried to go wide. I like Hurdle, man. Fun must be always.
And Hurdle denied from in tight by Vasilevsky.
All right.
McDonough at center. Now Cirelli into the offensive
Lost
zone.
it.
Takes the
Lost
away.
it. Here we go.
Push
Eichel.
Pass towards Eichel, just out of his reach.
I honestly expected Stone to get a little further down before he made that pass, but I think he jumped the gun a little bit.
Shovels it in. Vasilevsky out to leave it off for Chernak. Now Hagel up but not out.
Dump it. Dump it does not mean pass it to the guy in the blue jersey. Son of... Pietrangelo needs to go. He is not fast enough, and he is not... he doesn't have the willingness for contact. He really does play scared to hit.
And the Golden Knights emerge as Theodore has it. Now Pietrangelo on the move.
Like I said, I've said it before, I'll say it again. As a man, I like Alex Pietrangelo. The stuff that he's done stuff for fans, the stuff that he's gone through with his family, the way he quit playing the second his daughter got sick. I respect everything about him as a man. I hate him as a defenseman for the Vegas Golden Knights. There are rare exceptions to that, but I really am not a fan of him as a defenseman. Polisar just caught an edge and went backwards. Like, good thing he's wearing a helmet. That was late. I mean, Whitey was ready for it. He got back up. Gotta love it. But I thought that was a little bit of... That was an elbow. He came in and...
couldn't quite keep it in and an offside on the bolts.
That time, Whitey got forearm shivered. That one was bullshit. If you hit and off, fine. He came in and did one of those. Motherfucker. All right. Let's see if they can do it. That's gnarly. Now then, paper ballots. Let's see. Paper. Again. Theodore. Ba-ba. Fucking idiot. Ancient Apocalypse. Season 2 is coming.
Important member of our crew for a very good reason, as congratulations are in order for our videographer extraordinaire Chris Jones and his beautiful wife Katie, who welcomes twins Jack and Jade into the world yesterday afternoon. Mom and baby
VGK crew.
Has two new best friends.
It's twins. You got a boy and a girl, and it's funny because you got a bow on one, a beanie on the other, and it's just a gold heart with A and B. So you got baby A, baby B. And it's so simple, but and like effective, but so funny. Damn, they almost, Pearson almost got down to that puck and got it back in front of Hurdle.
Point.
I think that was
He
Hurdle.
pulls up in the offensive zone.
Yeah.
3-2 lead for the Golden Knights.
So
In
it's
the middle period,
Pearson,
Gensel
Hurdle,
works it loose. Kucherov
Holtz.
flings it out high to Moser.
No.
Hedman works it towards the
Pearson,
net.
Hurdle,
High and out of
Dorofeyev,
play for a face-off.
and then Holtz, Brisson,
13:21 to go now
and
in the second.
Well, Jack Eichel, Paris says already, this rush, just watch his ability here, pushes the puck to an area,
I don't
little
know.
stick check on Moser, and then the centering feed was just out of the reach of Barbashev, but
Who's on that line with him?
this year?
'Cause you got
wanted to do
Stone,
more impact,
Eichel,
wanted to elevate his game. He has done
Barbie.
that, and now there's that confidence.
You got
element to it, and
Dorofeyev,
such a good skater. He's becoming more and more
Holtz,
dominant. What a
and
start
or
to the year.
Dorofeyev,
Right.
Hurdle,
10
and
points already in the first 5 games of the year for Jack. White Cloud
so you
behind
got
his
Wall,
own net.
Howden,
Banks it high
Colasar.
up
That's
the
got to be
glass.
the fourth line.
Held in by Moser. Gensel there too. Howden up
I'm
but not
done.
out. Point right back down into the traffic.
Confused. I'm missing somebody, and I can't think of who it
stick.
is.
Kucherov banks it in behind the Vegas net. McNabb, the White
That
Cloud.
was a good little patience moves. Same there, but
Howden, among others, trying to work that puck loose. Howden will kick it free.
I'll say you better not call that shit. That might have been a trip, but don't you dare call that shit after the trips you've let
Squeezed
go.
by Chernak. They'll sweep it up the boards to Hedman. Kucherov. Knocked off the play by McNabb. Kucherov swings it across. And Hagel, just hopping on, sends it in. Hill moves it, turned it over.
A White Cloud getting body position. Howden with a great,
Oh, great defensive play by
great
Howden.
back check.
Loose puck in the neutral zone. Schwint. Now White Cloud back on it. He'll leave it off for McNabb. Schwint with a little bit of room up ahead. Brisson
There we
tips it.
go.
And
Come on,
Holtz
Holtzy,
on the move.
Schwint. That's who I was forgetting about. It's Schwint,
Now
Bryson,
they're gonna
and Brisson,
Boards,
and
but not out. Held in by Theodore.
Holtz.
Out high, it's Brisson. Backdoor chance and a shot
just
blocked
hitting
off
bodies,
the stick of
man.
Schwint.
Great
Holtz
opportunities.
standing in front,
Unfortunately,
but a
we're
nice
just
play
hitting
by Brisson.
bodies.
This line's looked really
We
good,
look
this young
good,
line for
man.
Vegas tonight.
Like I said, we're having our
He is
moments
center.
of
Brisson gets it
uncertainty, but we
Schwint
do
flipped
look
deflected.
good.
It ricochets to Brisson into the offensive zone.
Good shot,
Turned
Brisson.
away by
I like it.
Vasilevsky. And Golden Knights have been able to
That,
get
see,
longer of that
Brisson had the
over
shot
the
there
years.
where that's a more
895
reasonable
save
low
percentage
shot because you have
First
no
chance
help.
of the opponent. They've got 3
It's,
on him tonight.
I mean, if you
Goes
can
down
get
hard.
the
Eichel
elevation
takes it
good,
out.
go
Puck
for it,
moves to
but
the middle. It can be a
hitting the
penalty
pads
here
kind of
on Tampa.
sets your team
Delayed
up for
call.
recovery, for
Hill to the
rebound.
bench.
I just realized we got a
Stone
delayed
feeds it.
penalty.
Petrangelo straight away around the horn to Theodore. Into the middle, the extra player is Hurdle during the delayed penalty on Tampa. Theodore. Out Barbashev.
Oh, that was close.
And Petrangelo holding.
Barbashev could have fucking
Theodore
caught
outside,
that
works
just
it
a
around
little.
for Eichel.
Ooh, that was close. Little cleaner.
Eichel patiently at the blue line. Theodore
Set
on
it back.
the
Send it
outside.
back.
Cross to
Control.
Petrangelo.
Shoot the fucking
Chernak
puck.
touches it to stop play.
Alex,
The Golden Knights
fuck up the flow,
to their second power
Petrangelo.
play of the night.
God, I hate that guy.
I think it's Eason's
Fuck, I hate
headed to the penalty
Petrangelo,
box here
man.
for Tampa.
All that just to hand it to him.
23
Fucking
Tampa's
idiot.
got a minor for a slash.
It's a slashing call. I'll take a look at the replay as Eichel coming to the middle. There's the slash. It's kind of on the stick, but rides up into the hands
Which is a slash.
as Eichel trying to get through, knock the.
That's what I mean.
Off
Right now,
his
like,
stick.
I mean, it starts on the stick and then it kind of slides up into the hand. They should be saying,
And the Golden
here's
Knights
the
on
slash.
season.
As you can see, it starts on the stick, but once it hits the hands,
Most
that's a
power play
slash.
goals in the first 5
That
games
is
for
how
Vegas, the
you
most they've
are
had in their
a
first 5
homer
games in team history.
guy versus,
Trying to add to it now.
in my opinion, because it's just the energy you bring to your team.
Theodore, Eichel, Hurdle. Stone down
Oh,
low.
if he
Quick
turned
movement.
and got that over to
Golden Knights on the power
Dorofeyev, that
play.
was a goal 8 times out of
Eichel flings it out
8
top,
times
but
out of
jump
10.
over
And
to
then
Theodore.
Shea fucking Theodore can't handle a puck at the blue line. Go figure, you hack.
Power play goal in the first.
Said, I love our team, but fuck Shea Theodore pisses me off, and I do not like Petrangelo.
Hurdle rolls up, pass picked off by Hagel. He'll break for Tampa
Hurdle kind of got bodied there. He just lost control.
and dishes it back
And now they're just going to kill off another fucking 40 seconds.
And swing it up ahead. Sorelli waiting for it. Kills some more of the clock as he flips it in deep. So a minute to go on the VGK
All right,
power
minute to
play.
go on the power play. They only wasted 20 seconds. Let's go.
And Eichel coming out of the Vegas end. Stone on the wall. Pulls up. Here's Hurdle. Hurdle holding it. Pass intercepted by Glendening. Glendening up ice with Gergensen shorthanded. Glendening trying to break in. Cut off by Eichel.
Eichel is so fucking fast. That should have been an interference. But Hurdle, for the second time, making dumbass decisions. Like, our passing is dog shit. That's why I'm like stressing right now.
Now Holtz looking, his shot, and ripped it up over the net.
All right.
Chernak up the boards by the glove of Stone as he would head it off. Just about going to do it for the power play.
All right, no goal on that, but it's less about not scoring and more about they wasted 30 seconds controlling the puck. Holtz tried to turn around and get that shot off, but he just, by the time he got turned around, he was out of room.
Spin move into the middle. Still has it in the centering pass.
Nah, you didn't fool anybody, son. That looked pretty. That's a trip.
Barbashev is. That pass didn't connect.
A real good defensive play by Holtz coming back on that play.
Kucherov, 2-point to the slot to Hedman with a little bit of room. His shot off the crossbar.
Petrangelo just got cross-checked in the back of the head.
Pearson chips it back for White Cloud. Well, the Lightning almost tied it. Howden leads the charge for Vegas. Tanner Pearson. Now Howden into the corner. He'll shovel it around the boards. White Cloud waiting for it. Right back down it goes to Howden. Rolls up the near
Get it
side.
across.
Finds
Okay.
McNabb.
Fuck
Long
me.
wrist shot. And Vasilevsky
Glove stop.
snares it.
I'm stressing, man.
7.5 to go.
A lot of mistakes. A lot of passing mistakes.
Up one. The Hedman shot deflected off the crossbar.
There are 438 federal agencies. Jesus Christ.
Once again in the first round of the playoffs, but the Florida Panthers on their way to winning the Stanley Cup. Alexander Barkov had 2 goals in that Game 5 victory, and they knocked out the Lightning in 5. And as you see there for Tampa, Shane, they had that great run, back-to-back 3 trips to the final. But since then, out early in the last 2 years.
Yeah, it is. And, you know, that's why some changes were made. Some big changes here. Sergachev, like part of their blue line. And, of course, Steven Stamkos for John Cooper, though. Still a lot of talented players this top line with Gensel, Kucherov, Point. Extremely dangerous when they're on the ice. And the guy in net's healthy, and he's pretty good. Vasilevsky, one of the best.
Winningest goaltender in the league since he took over for the #1 job in Tampa. Kucherov with a wrist shot, missed the net. May have caught some of the pipe. What a look for Kucherov right down the slot.
We are,
Hedman up the
we're
board.
fairly
Kucherov
close to being like 5-2 right now. And to be fair, the Lightning are likewise very close to being 5-2 right now. However,
wrist shot, blocker save, Hill, point off the Kucherov, and a break save, Hill. He stopped him twice.
get the puck, somebody. Holy shit, Aiden Hill coming through like a fucking monster. Go back to the beginning of this game. What needs to happen? Aiden Hill needs to make a couple of great saves. What'd he just do? 1, 2,
and then follows it up.
And then gets it kicked out in front so he can get on his feet and cover.
Right there. Look at the glove hand. Great job, and then following up,
great
sticking with the
saves.
shot. When Kucherov had a chance before that, this one he put.
And there's another one when Kucherov came storming in and put it on net. Hilly got it with the tip of his glove and hit the post and out.
Nikita Kucherov with a goal earlier tonight.
Couple of big saves. We need, like, I mean, if he can have a couple more of those ready, I wish he would have stopped the beat 3-1. But if he can make another stop or two, fuck, we're in pretty good position.
Petrangelo, and that deflected up the glass. Stone feeds it for Eichel. And Eichel to the red line, softly shovels it in.
Fucking eat my mustache here.
Vasilevsky to move it up the glass. Held in by Stone. Eichel rolls into the middle. Eichel trying to find a little bit of daylight. Theodore straight away with a drive on and a glove save.
Glove save.
By Vasilevsky. And he'll hold for the face-off. The Golden Knights up 1 here in the second. Shane mentioned, you know, for this Tampa team, they had that great run of back-to-back cups and 3 trips to the finals. Mark Stone was talking about this recently. He said the only drawback of winning a Stanley Cup is other teams want winners on their rosters.
Yeah.
So henceforth, you are going to lose players. You know, think about the Golden Knights went out and got Alex Petrangelo. They went out and got Alec Martinez, players that had won it. Now Tampa lost Steven Stamkos. Right?
Become a commodity, right?
Golden Knights lost players from their Cup team. So it's usually how it works, where you get some magic there, and when you win it, other teams see that and they want you on their team. So both of these teams have had to deal with that a little bit over the last few years.
Okay, sorry. I think my chocolate bar is starting to kick in, man. I'm kind of like.
McNabb dropping it off. White Cloud. Brisson.
I'm just kind of happy to be here.
Colts darting in. Watched by Radish. Pulls up. Feeds it in the middle. Atkinson got a stick on it. Ace him on the other way for Tampa. Throws it in from the red line. McNabb back to get it. 5.5 to go in the second. Dave Gosher, Shane.
That was a questionable hit on McNabb right there.
Golden Knights will head southeast. Take on the Florida Panthers Saturday to wrap up this 3-game swing.
Yeah, from Tampa to Miami.
White Cloud behind his own goal. Puck ended up on the near wall. He got trying to hit the referee or a stanchion.
Not the worst drive in the world.
Loose puck. Top of the point. Chernak turned away in front. Glendening keeps it moving. Kolasar trying to track it down. Theodore up ahead. He'll clear to center.
Got it clear.
And Ryan McDonough now in his 15th season. The 35-year-old veteran lines it in. Theodore trying to spin away from Chafee. White Cloud with a lead pass on the money to Waugh. Point intercepts his pass. It was intended for Howden. Here's Gensel the other way. Not for long. Theodore with a poke check. Vegas goals tonight from McNabb and Dorofeev and Barbashev. Moser and Kucherov have scored for Tampa. Point. Looking. Spins down a little bit further. White Cloud with the coverage.
Couple good moves. We're getting late in the period.
Moser and across to Hedman.
Yeah, it's definitely kicking in. Sorry for my spacing out here. I know that's not.
Off to Hedman and around the Kucherov will put it right through the slot.
Dude, he had that pass too. I can't believe they missed that. That should be. Here we go, 3-3. Oh no, it should have been 3-3 right there. 100%.
Spread it out so well in the offensive zone. And their ability to put pucks through the seam.
Tomas Hertl. You saw it's a Tampa team that's made 7 straight trips to the playoffs. In their last 2 visits, though, have been short stays. Up to a 2-0 start this year, trying to get to 3-0 for the first time since 2021 when they won their 2nd straight cup. McNabb plays it for Pietrangelo, and conversely, the Golden Knights trying to go to 4-1 to start the year. McNabb with some room. Now Barbashev. Back to McNabb. Stone in behind the Tampa net. Eichel put it towards the net. That got blocked. Eichel down. Puck loose to Hagel. Chernak leads Tampa on the move. Pass off the skate of Cirelli. Right back the other way come the Golden Knights.
Gotta stop thinking about shit.
Pulls up inside the line. Check after Chernak cut
And
Eichel
keep it
off.
in the zone. Let's go, guys. 3 minutes. Let's have a little. Oh, we just went for a change. We ain't controlling shit. But let's have a little bit of control at the end of a period. All right? Offsides. I didn't think so, but I won't get too mad about it.
In the second in
All right,
Tampa tonight,
let's see if
Golden Knights
there's
up one.
anything
Vegas
for
Golden
me
Knights
to
Broadcast
listen
Network is
to
presented
that
by
isn't
Palms Casino Resort
fucking
and
horrible.
Yamaha Resort and Casino, your Vegas to California connection.
You know what? Nerdrotics, I don't think Krigler's on. He's got something going on with the family. And I'm not sure who he's talking to, but Nerdrotic, Quarterback Garrett, and I can't remember his name. Talking about Ancient Apocalypse, the Graham Hancock show. If you haven't seen it, it is phenomenal. Everything Graham Hancock does, I'm a fan of. I really am. I thought he did great against with the debate in the little dork dude, that little fat bearded guy that thinks he's Indiana Jones. When he was on Joe Rogan with him, he kind of shit all over him, but I guess maybe I'm a little biased. So Graham Hancock came out and was like, okay, let's talk about that. And for like 45 minutes, he was pointing out like, okay, I was told this. I took it on good faith. Come to find out, it was a total fabrication. He lied about this to convince me of this so that I would say this. And the more, like, it's incredible. Just a little sidetrack, because I'm trying to find something to have playing in my ear, because otherwise my brain just kind of goes to mush. And it's like, if I'm not blocking something out, like it's
4 times on Nikita Kucherov.
How do I say this? It works for me with movies too, and like putting on music, but it has to be music that I want to listen to and things like that.
What a sequence of saves for Hill.
I'm focusing so hard on blocking it out that it's all of my attention is going into what I'm watching. And when it's silent, my brain has opportunity to like and that was a good little bit of pressure there. So I like having something to, like I said, something that I can space out.
And the Lightning will get their first power play of the night.
That was a stupid temper thing. But what about, you're not going to call the cross-check reaction to him?
Cloud will head to the box for the Golden Knights. Watch in front of the net. Not sure where the slide looked like. Gensel slashed him. There was a little push, so might have came before that play. Not much there. We'll look to see.
They literally just made up a play on what actually happened was Gensel turned around and smacked the shit out of White Cloud's leg. Could have been a slashing on the guy that they just called a slashing on is the one who got slashed. I've said it before. These refs are horrible.
The Golden Knights short-handed.
Like the refs the refs last year, it was incredible the fuck ups they had. But we're 5 games in, and you got refs that can't even tell whose stick belongs to who and who. Like, literally, the guy who called the penalty is standing 7 feet away. And on the replay, they didn't even have the ability to show a possible maybe White Cloud did something. The guy Getzel turned around and slashed the shit out of White Cloud. And now it's going 5-on-3.
They got 5 guys on the ice.
Howden tried to race to the bench to get off, but the
too many fucking men. Here we go, you fucking idiots. One stupid thing happens, that's not enough. We gotta collapse and then try to rebuild it back up.
Credit them, at least they were able to keep them out there for a while. Well, so this is kind of, Golden Knights putting themselves in these tough situations. Happening against the Capitals. Successive penalties.
Okay, no. The Vegas Golden Knights didn't put themselves in this tough situation. Like, I mean, fair enough they did with this one, but it should be 5-on-5.
Edmund pointing around. Like, there's all 5 guys.
Jeez.
Tough for Howden to sneak off in that scenario.
This is something, Shane, that
I said right now should be it shouldn't have been a concern. Like I said, they fabricated a penalty on White Cloud. White Cloud got his leg slashed and he's in the penalty box. And then they fucking opened the wound by doing something as stupid as that.
Up a goal late in the second, but down 2 men. Kucherov off towards Gensel, tipped away by Pietrangelo.
Pietrangelo, stop being a bitch, hit somebody.
Out there for the Golden Knights. Point in the middle.
Back up, back up.
Back to Hedman out high. Kucherov.
Back up, Pietrangelo.
Kicked away by Hill. Puck loose to Gensel. Here's Radish with a chance. Blocked by Pietrangelo. Puck comes off the dasher. Pop right out in front. And Point couldn't get a handle on it as he tried to swat it home.
Fuck, I'm nervous. Let's go. Get it clear. Get Hilly a break, man. Come on.
Now Kucherov rolls across. Takes it all the way around. Backdoor Gensel shot. Save Hill. Trying to control the rebound.
That's good defense. Get it. Get it. That was an early whistle. That was an early fucking whistle. We got lucky.
Able to keep the puck out.
I can't believe that they didn't just score. It was good defense for about a split second because they get Pietrangelo, everybody, they get the puck out of the way, but then Hilly can't get up, and now they're just scrambling and scrambling.
Point misses on this. Hill does a good job on the
good job there. Gets out. Everybody collapsed. McNabb, Pietrangelo, everybody collapsed on it. Like I said, that was an early. The puck wasn't frozen when they blew that whistle.
Hedman straight away. Kucherov feeds it in front, but over the stick.
Keep going for tips.
5 seconds left on the first
Come on.
penalty for Vegas. Hedman with a drive. Save. Hill broke off him to
good job, Hilly. Hilly didn't know where it was. They missed it again. All right, we got a 4th man. 5 seconds.
Hit his own man Gensel, and Hurdle clears it. And that'll
holy shit. They got 37 seconds on the power play. Holy shit.
37 seconds left on the bench minor for too many men.
A huge finish to this second period by the Golden Knights. Barbashev gave them the lead. A little bit of penalty trouble and a great job digging in, scrambling here to finish.
So we're going to go intermission to. Holy shit.
For the Golden Knights was
this is the best second period I've seen from the Knights in a while, and there's a lot to bitch and moan about. But it's the best that it's been. 5-on-3. Holy shit. Again, you shouldn't have been a penalty to be 5-on-4. Should not. We can't be throwing too many men on a fucking power play. That's just not. Come on. Goalies are like Hill's playing out of his fucking mind. Samsonov's not playing. He's not being soft either. Our defense. Oh my shit. It is such a 50. Every time our defense comes into the picture, it's like, it's 50-50. But all right, we'll be back in another 14 minutes after a second intermission.
Tampa, the goal
Alrighty.
Ivan Barbashev as they're up by
We
one.
are back.
Golden Knights got into a little bit of penalty trouble in the latter stages of that second period, Shane, but Aiden Hill was excellent.
Yeah, they
Those
don't have the one
suits.
goal lead without him.
Like,
I just think he's gotten stronger. I think that's why you're seeing
matching
games.
the
They wanna get him
partner
in a rhythm, and for a goaltender you
with
gotta
that
play,
pattern,
and
it's a
he's
little,
looked better and better
hoop.
as it's gone along. The second
Those
period, his
suits are
best period of
something,
hockey,
though.
some great saves. He was good in the first
I
period.
will
too.
admit, though,
Had
I
major
am a
chances. This
sucker.
team very offensive, particularly that top line.
I'm a
That's their
sucker
ability to
for,
move around. Here's his best sequence. Nikita Kucherov. There's
Oh,
3
man, my
shots there.
brain
The
just
fourth.
stopped
First
again.
two the most dangerous.
Fuck
Other two
me.
from
All right,
behind
I'm-
late. The scramble.
I'm a
Penalty
sucker
kill.
for a
Great job
black
by the D in front,
suit
but
or a gray
scrambling to make the
suit. Like,
saves and
I
keep it
like
out of the net.
simple
20
shit.
to go
Maybe
here
some
for the Golden
pinstripe,
Knights.
but
See Aiden Hill, some excellent.
it's like, I
work.
mean, I got a kick out of Connor's
Set
fuck
5
you
shots on his
suit,
power play for the 5
but
game, the
too
two-man
much,
advantage.
too
So,
many patterns.
but still some work to be
Just,
done. 37 seconds to go. Ivan Barbashev, 4 goals in the first 5 games of the season for the first time in his career. The go-ahead goal for the Golden Knights right now.
Now look at our drive to the finish, sponsored by Finley Subaru of Vegas. Home to Subaru for over 50 years. Close it out. 1 goal lead. These are the type of games Bruce Cassidy really wants to see his team be able to detail, to lock it down, and to close out these type of wins. But not an easy task against
Here we
this
go.
Lightning team. We'll see what the third has.
20
in store.
minutes. We got a.
Top line
We've
for the
played a
Lightning, dangerous
decent
all night
60
long.
or
Great
a
point
decent
line.
40 so
Accounted
far.
for 11 of the
We have a
19
hard
shots
time
for
playing
Tampa
60
in
minutes,
this
and
game.
with them
Third period
having
underway,
30
a little
seconds
bit of
on the
carryover
power play.
for the Lightning. Gensel
Ugh.
dropping it off for Point with some speed from underneath. Driving down the wall. McNabb gets a piece of him. Point trying to fight through. Now Hedman out of the point. He'll play it down. Kucherov jammed by Pietrangelo. Puck
Get
loose.
it out.
McNabb
Good job.
backhands it down the ice.
All right, we at least got out of the power play.
All
We'll
the
sort of.
guys reacting at the right time.
Okay,
to
one
force
more
plays
quick
along
shot
the
if
wall
they
and clear
hurry.
the puck.
Well,
There
the
he
Golden
goes.
Knights out of the woods. Brisson was serving the bench minor for too many men. He's out. And the Golden Knights to full strength, and Pearson on the move with Brisson. Wrist shot and a blocker save. That's Zalewski.
That's all right.
As that goes over the glass for
Got
whistle
out of
as we
the-
check in once again. Here's Ashley.
Got out of the
coaching staff
PK.
knew Aiden Hill would have his work cut out
Everybody's
for him tonight. They
changing.
did a lot of work
That's a fine
preparing him,
shot.
especially when it comes to facing that top line. They pointed out they like to move laterally, so you have to be aware at all times, have to know what's behind
Oh,
you. and
shit.
Also prepare him for the fact that that line in particular is going to get their chances. So at that point, it's just about competing and battling for the
I gotta
save.
figure
Safe
out
to
the
say
plan
that we
for
saw that,
Saturday.
especially as that second period went on.
Being
Guys,
early,
Shane
it's
mentioned
gonna
that
be
the difference
pretty
of the game in
easy,
this point.
but,
We'll see if it ends up being the
have to
difference in the
see
game
when
tonight, guys.
Miami's
All right,
playing.
Ashley, you mentioned Shane, his best period of the season so far for Aiden. His team up 1. Mikey
Actually,
Esamon trying to
let's do that
find
now.
King. Haig had it on the coverage, hurdle the other way, along with Pearson and Dorothy.
No, so I'm hoping something good happens
because
because I'm not looking.
And he got slashed or hooked as he tried to make that pass to Pearson. It's going to be a penalty on Tampa. So the Golden Knights to the power play as Geeky goes on.
All right, so we play Louisville at 9 a.m. So probably
14, 2 minutes minor hooking.
So the
probably
hook,
just do push-ups and
Second
stuff at
penalty
9,
game,
and
either
then
goal was in. Belly boxman Dorofeev scored the first power play goal. There's a look from behind, and Dorofeev trying to come around the slash to the
that
hands.
was the slash.
As he came around that side, lost the puck. So the Golden Knights, the power play here in the third.
Yeah, the hooking was a bullshit call. The slash was the
and a
right call.
chance to extend the lead. 1 for 2 tonight. Pavel Dorofeev scored in the first. Here's Stone to the net in the middle of the hurdle. Missed the net with a quick wrist shot.
Yeah, he just missed the net. Tampa got good sticks in there.
Off by McDonough. Stone digs it free. He'll whip it around, but
Damn it.
with too much on it, out of the reach of Eichel. So the Golden Knights will reset.
I said none of
Shea Theodore starts it
the
out.
help
Pavel
just
Dorofeev
doesn't
into the
read
offensive zone. He and
those
Stone
long
exchange
wall passes.
Eichel gets his feet moving, coming off the wall. Skates it down a
That was
little
an
bit
option.
further, and he'll drop it for Theodore at the point. Long wrist shot picked out of the air by McDonough. Couldn't clear.
That was a
Dorofeev
good
closed
stick,
on him.
Dorofeev. Good
Dorofeev
stick
had a
by
stick tied up
whoever
on
that
Glenn
is on
Jennings.
Tampa.
Hurdle digs it free. He's able to keep it in. Now Eichel
Just
out
send it
top.
towards the net. Fuck it.
Reels it down to Stone. In front to Hurdle. Shot blocked twice by McDonough.
Okay, there we go. I'm cool with that. Shots were blocked. It, you know, not getting through the pain in the ass. Oh, that was a. What was that?
Puck loose to
It
Eichel.
happened right in front of you. How do you not call a cross check? The motherfucker went.
Kept it in right on the line. Some of the fans may not have agreed. Stone for
Ah,
Eichel.
fuck the fans.
Cross to Dorofeev. Into the middle. Shot tipped wide. Hurdle was in front.
Didn't
Theodore
cross.
at the point. 35 seconds on the power play. Shot
Decent
turned away
shot.
by Vasilevsky, and Chernak clears.
Well, some chances, some good looks, especially for Hurdle a couple of times.
Hill moves it on.
Ah, that
Seven,
almost
Eichel.
worked. And it was Stoney and Eichel, too.
Feeds it up the middle of the ice. Gergensons couldn't quite handle it. Hedman gets it back. And he'll flip it in.
Shea Theodore skating in mud, man. He looks slow tonight.
Gergenson's there for Tampa. Holtz pries it free.
Man, we can't control the puck this period.
Comes to an end.
All right, let's
Geeky
go.
out of the box. Up ice is Pietrangelo. His wrist shot missed. Barbashev to keep it in. In a battle with Geeky. Kucherov pass out of the reach of Geeky, and Noah Hannafin with possession. Couple of steps to the red line as he wires it in. Gensel bumps it back to Hedman. Quickly to Moser with some room. Rink wide right on the tape of Gensel with point streaking to the net. And he hit the crossbar.
Holy shit, dude. I was froze. I had nothing to say right there because it was just building, gets in front, and then I thought that was a goal, but he hit the crossbar. Holy shit. And they haven't stopped it yet, so fuck.
Post for Kucherov, crossbar for Hedman, crossbar for Point. Radish feeds it out. White Cloud steers it in.
It's all right. Reset. Get a change. Chill the fuck out, everybody.
Quickly, right? Moser, rink wide.
Oh, man. You want to talk about fucking heart pumping. Jesus Christ.
Behind the Vegas net. A log jam there. Schwinn, Glendening, among others. Gergensen flings it on goal. Save Hill. Puck loose. Glendening down, able to pick it up.
The guy's stick is still between White Cloud's legs as he's on the ice. Like, the ref that didn't call the cross-check on Stone almost got hit by Stone because the guy came up and cross-checked Stone to the back and then almost slid into the ref that didn't call it.
Gergenson's from the wall. His shot, and he'll get a piece of that. Edmund keeps it in. Shot blocked by Holtz.
Good job, Holtz.
Puck stays in the zone, though. Holtz, he's gonna throw to the bench.
Yeah, good job, Holtz. Please be all right.
A little sacrifice in the body there to get in front of that shot from the point.
Braden McNabb. Now Eichel up ahead. Pass to
And he missed.
And an icing on the Golden Knights. 5.5 minutes have ticked away in the third.
Well, here's that chance. Tampa's Braden Point back, goes to the forehand. Over the left shoulder of Hill. Great pass by Gensel on the outside, and
I mean, he beat the glove of Hill clean
a break on that one.
and just couldn't come through with it, man. Hit the bar. Oof.
Great chance for Braden Point.
So a little bit of puck luck on top of Hill making some saves, and we're good to go.
To lead the league a season ago. 12 of his 46 goals in all. Chernak throws it wide of the net from the point. Anthony Cirelli around the glass. Now Barbashev with Chernak leaning on him. Hagel feeds it out high. Paul with a wrist shot. He'll get a piece of it with a glove. Stone up ahead for Eichel, and the Golden Knights will start it out.
You're not fast enough, buddy. You got to get past him, though. You got to get deeper than that.
Hagel, Barbashev lost the stick, no problem. Kicks it. Stone coming through center with a little bit of speed. Dishing it off to Eichel.
That was not a little bit of speed. I'm sorry. Love you, Stoney, but Stoney does not skate with a little bit of speed.
Nick Paul down the wing. Coming off career high 24 goals a season ago.
There we go.
First 20-goal season of his career. Shea Theodore to center. He'll dump it into the corner.
Ready, Doro. He was afraid of the hit. I don't blame him. See, Hurdle should have just lit his ass up. Like, I thought Hurdle was going to be a big body, but man, he had that dude teed up and just let him go. Come on, Doro. Come on, Doro. He had pressure from behind. That was a tough goal. If the guy wasn't right up his ass, that's a different outcome. I'll put money on it. All right, so Tampa's probably about to score because we just missed a great opportunity.
7 minutes gone to the third. Pavel Dorofeyev with a great chance to give the Golden Knights a 2-goal lead.
I mean, it was a slash, but he didn't break his stick or hit his hand, so it necessarily doesn't count. Ugh. Already being a dozen. Dude, I need to get I need to find some single player games that are fun. Like Tarkov pissed me off beyond saving. And that was a game I really enjoyed. And I thought I was gonna talk myself into playing it when this wipe happened, and I couldn't do it. Thought I'd be up for, you know, hey, 20 bucks, PvE. Can't do it. I can't fucking get myself to play that game.
Is presented by Polestar. Book a test drive at
Hearts just sinks in the NYSL trial. Judge Whitaker struck all testimony from a retired Gamecock and said on the stand that the defendant was in and out of jail. He also
Already,
can't
Brayden
testify.
McNabb and Shea Theodore become the only players to
begging
score
her
a
to
goal in
reconsider
all
this. Not
8
good for you.
seasons of Golden Knights history. Theodore, of course, 7 points in less than 5 games, and Brayden McNabb coming off the best offensive season of his NHL career and pulled off a heck of a move to open scoring tonight. Hopefully, William Karlsson will be added to this list whenever he returns, guys. But what it says is not only do the original Misfits continue to carry over that culture established in year 1, but they just keep getting better. That's the key, guys.
Yeah, they've been a big part of it again so far in this early season, Ashley. And as you mentioned, while
A lot of shit going down in Georgia.
Not too far away from joining this team. Hedman shot. That got deflected. Save made Hill. And Waugh may have
Another
batted that out
good
of the
block.
air.
Good job, dude. Waugh,
Campbell looking
McNabb,
at
Colasar,
impressive tie it.
Howden,
Chances
and
of
it's got to be
this
Whitey
line
out there with
Tampa.
McNabb.
They have been a threat seemingly on every shift they've been out there. Hedman had a jump over his stick. It was his initial shot from the point that Hill made the save on. It looked like maybe Waugh batted the puck out of the air.
It was up in the air. Somebody knocked it away. Looked like it was going to fall behind Hill, but got knocked out of danger.
Too much room, guys.
Dashing in. Now Theodore across
They
the
set him.
Trans
They
alone.
set a little too late, dude. I don't.
In, shot missed.
I don't like this.
He tried to go on the glove
This
side of
Barbie.
Vasilevsky.
Meet him at the top of the dots bullshit. We need to meet these guys at the blue line. Stand them up.
Hagel banks it.
Force the pass.
Trying to steer it in, fell down
Like,
as he ran to the Theodore. Stone
sit
pushing into
one
Madrid,
night
Joel.
back, maybe.
Now McDonough, Cirelli waiting for Hagel to get onside, or taking a Paul to get onside. Cirelli shot missed.
Dude, we're just
Takes
willing to
by
get,
Hagel
like,
back down the ice.
when they're coming in with speed, I can understand it.
Chernak back
When
again
we're,
for Tampa Bay.
you know, everybody's matched at pretty much standing still from the blue line, we just give up too much
One
real
more to
estate.
go in Florida against the Panthers on Saturday. Cirelli steers it in cross corner. Hagel going to drive his way down a little further. Works it low to high to Chernak.
Good finish by Hannafin.
Long range wrist shot tipped wide by Paul.
Get it up the wall. There you go, Hager. There you go. There you go. Get the change. Barbie's coming back. All right.
Chernak leaving it off.
Looking good so far.
For McDonough.
We need to go back to the point where we're controlling the time. We're controlling the
Young
pace.
kids. Geeky a wrist shot up over the net. Hannafin looking to move it out. Radish keeps it alive. Haig there to jump ahead of Geeky. Schwint on the move for Vegas. Driving wide. His shot blocked wide.
Okay, so Swint skates like Stone,
Geeky finds
which
Radish
is
joining the rush.
funny to
Taking
me.
Atkinson. And now the puck to the corner. Atkinson wrapping up White Cloud. They kind of cancel each other out. Holtz digs it out and puts it off the glass.
It's all right. He got it out.
Lilleberg up ahead.
He got it out, and it
Atkinson.
wasn't an icing.
Now
So,
Radish down the wing. Angled by McNabb. Geeky.
that was a good pass.
Chopped away. Good work by
Great
Hurdle.
stick. Was that Barbie already? No, that's
Good
Hurdle.
job rotating
I'll
up
say that
high.
shouldn't be Barbie already.
Jake Gensel winding it back up. 8 years in Pittsburgh, went to Carolina the deadline last year to Jake Gensel at 25 points.
Carolina, that's where
Hurricanes.
Gensel went. Okay, so I was going to
Big
say,
free agent deal to come to Tampa.
I was thinking about
He has
that
the puck for the
earlier.
Lightning now. He'll dump it in deep on a set play. Point thought he got there first and negate the icing. But they'll blow the play dead.
That was a
Just
bad
past the
icing
halfway
call.
point of the third, and now a word from Knockby injury law.
That was a bad
With
icing
VGK,
call.
It's not a sponsorship.
Like,
more like a
it's-
partnership. And it's all about winning.
You know what? Every ref has a different line. If it's top of the dots are the bottom of the dots. And right there at the top of the dots, he had him beat.
9:51 to go in the third in Tampa tonight.
Nick Wall
Nick
smacking
Waugh
the puck out
in
of the
mix
air.
to save a goal.
Probably should have been a high. No, it got passed down. And okay.
All right.
Nah. Let's see. Make us back live. I should be in the process. All right. I wasn't expecting. They said shit from Nogby. That should be shit from Nogby, not fucking a full-on commercial break. Come on. If they win this game, yeah, if they win this game, that 5-on-3 is huge. Dude, MC, anybody that's in the Geeks and Gamer world, the G&G world, J3PO,
Active and noticeable again tonight.
B-Day Cobra, Cobra Cast, all that
What,
stuff.
You know, Barbashev, Eichel, Stone, what a start it's been for them.
MCU
this season
fan.
Tonight, goal and 3 assists. And on the other
Dudes.
side, I think Gensel, Point, Kucherov. Just
I
banging their
appreciate
third
the
game
guy.
Together, but,
He's
combined
got
6 goals,
1
points,
bit,
only a goal
and
and
he's
assist tonight,
glued
but
to it, and
for
all of
could be a
us
lot
that like
more. Some missed
participate in
plays. They
chat
have
are
been
glued
dominant
to it,
with
and
opportunities
it
in
is
this
just
game.
one of those random fun things.
That top line
That's
now, 10 of the
props to
24
him.
shots for Tampa.
All right,
Kucherov
9:50
with
to
a
go in
dozen
the third.
attempts in the
Oh,
game.
goodness.
He has 4 shots, Point with 3, Gensel with 3.
It's funny, I'm so used to taking
Chernak wristing it towards the net.
such
tipped wide.
shitty,
Hagel
shallow
was down
breath.
low.
I shouldn't do so many shushes,
Paul able to win the battle against
but
Stone. Hagel
shitty,
chips it down a
shallow
little bit further.
breaths that
Sorelli and Theodore there.
like I finally get a
Petrangelo
deep breath and talk with my
sweeps it up ahead for
sternum, and it's like,
Barbashev.
oh shit, or my diaphragm. It's like, oh yeah, that's right. That's how
Send
human
the bouncer.
beings
Second
talk.
effort got it to Petrangelo, and he'll throw it in. Now the Golden
All
Knights
right,
looking
doing
to
a little
continue their
self-noticing here
solid
while I'm
play early in the
spacing out
season
for these
with Boston.
9
They're
minutes
tied
and
for the most
15
wins through the
seconds,
first
hoping for the
15
best.
games of the last 2 years. And the Golden Knights trying to extend it. to
Tampa's 2
4-1.
wins were both
So far
4-1
this year,
over,
up a
I
goal.
want to say, the
Hurdle with a steal.
Canadians and
Gets
the
it back.
Canucks,
Lead
but now I
pass to
can't remember.
Dorofeyev. He's in. Shot blocked wide by Moser.
Ah, he should have wristed that. He thought he had time for a slap shot, and he got about a third of the way up and realized he didn't.
Ivan Barbashev, the others, and McNabb behind his own goal. Dorofeyev trying to fend off Moser. Pulls it off the boards. White Cloud has it. Now
There we go.
Pearson plays it out. Good Braden Point.
Pearson made a career choice right there. He saw that dude coming, and he just tossed the puck down the ice. It was good,
Tipped high back to the Tampa Bay zone.
but that was absolutely a career decision.
And Hoffman banks it around for Radish. Up to Kucherov. Rink wide. Glendening just topping on the ice. Charging in. Pulls up on Haig.
Good stick,
Wall
Haig.
reaches in to poke it away
Followed
for
up by
Vegas.
what, Wall there? Yep.
Haig looking to play it. Kolasar has it. So we approach 8 minutes to go in the third. It's a 1-goal lead for the VGK.
Dude, Tampa fans are going to be fucking annoying. I already feel it.
Hanifin throws it towards the net.
Well, Wall tried to get a, I mean, he got a stick on it, but he tried to get it back towards the net.
Jurgensen's watched by Haig, rides him to the corner.
Haig. I am very happy with Nick Haig this year. He definitely did some work over the summer. And, like, it seems, it's funny, I want to say Paul Cotter did work over the summer, but Paul Cotter's been busting his ass for like 4 years.
Here's Kolasar.
Glendening, see that? Kolasar knocked the sticks out of his hand, but he caught it. He went.
That was actually funny. Kolasar goes up on the stick. The stick went up like 15 feet, and then he caught it and went off the ice. So that's Tampa hasn't cheered since the second shot. The first time it is, it's for a hockey stick baton.
Pass picked off. Asamon just got it out. Theodore will lob it right back in.
All right, going for another change. I think we're going to be on pretty short changes here.
Didn't have a lot of energy in their game in Washington the other night.
Or shifts, pretty short shifts.
Certainly is a lot better pace to this game.
Mark Stone at center backhands it in.
Been able to utilize 4 lines, right? A big part of it for Golden Knights. I think in that second period took themselves out with all those penalties last game. Couldn't get anybody into the legs moving. So still a lot of work left to be done here at 6.5.
Get out of the fucking way, ref.
Quick strikes the other night by the Capitals. 3 goals on 3 straight shots in just over 3 minutes. Golden Knights couldn't recover. A little different story tonight. The Golden Knights have not trailed.
Oh, don't go saying that shit, Gosher. We don't need the fucking. We don't need the commentator's curse.
Rebound to McNabb. Up the boards, Barbashev.
And for those who don't know the commentator's curse, it's pretty simple. It's especially prevalent when it's like it's been 41 games since blah 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 has blah blah blah. Like that's a little bit of a kiss of death, but also like
and Hanifin and Haig exchange passes on the back end for Vegas.
Like if you got specific, like Tampa Bay is doing this, so if they really want to do this, they got to do this, or else this is gonna happen. And sure as shit, boom, 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 boom. Hasn't happened all game, hasn't happened all season. They lay out this bullshit scenario, and then it happens. Like the commentator's curse is the exact same thing as a jinx, but they do it on every fucking sport.
Up and out. Point picks it up in the neutral zone.
That was a fucking mile offside.
A little over 5 minutes to go in the third period in Tampa Bay tonight. Here's that play. Kolasar sent Glendening's stick flying, and no problem, just caught it in mid-stride.
All right. Counting down to open net. I got nobody in particular in mind, but I'd be cool with first line getting some more points. Yes, sir. Great gaps. Excellent passing. Good structure. Lightning had nowhere to go. Nothing to do when the puck got into the zone. Hey, if you're not following Sin Bin Vegas, you should be. I'm surprised they don't get as much interaction, but I definitely want to shoot the shit with them a little bit.
Reyes are also for something else.
Speaking of.
Yeah, he's been terrific again in this game as well, Darren. Thanks very much. A lot of tight games between these teams, and another one tonight. 5 of the last 6, 8 of a dozen all time, 1 goal affairs. And these are the type of games Bruce Cassidy's talked about, the need for his team to close out. They've been able to do that in their 3 wins out of 4 so far this season. Up by 1 as we hit 5 minutes to go in Tampa. The Eichel line on the ice. Cirelli at center. Theodore takes it away from him. He'll feather it up the boards. Now McDonough to Cirelli. Backhands it in. A bouncer to the corner. Pietrangelo ahead of Paul to pick it up. Stone tips it to neutral ice.
Oh, so important here. The play.
All right, we got to stay real tight for the next 2.5 minutes. And then it's going to get sharp. Like, it's going to be interesting.
Point hits Moser underneath. Lead pass to Hedman. Flips it in deep to the corner. White Cloud to get it. Up the boards, but not out. Hedman for Kucherov, centering pass.
It's still wild to me. They have advertisements on the boards, yet they block all the advertisements on the board. The NHL does to show its own advertisement.
Cross to Hedman.
Now there goes Stations Casinos.
Further kicks out in front to McNabb, and Dorofeev backhands it to Tampa Bay territory. Jake Gensel dashing in. Cuts to the
yeah, that was a little bit of a weak move by McNabb. I'm not gonna lie. Good stick, Coley. Ah, hey, it hit something in the ice while it was tumbling. It popped up.
Line change for Tampa.
Good job by the Golden Knights, just closing off. Colasar, great job.
Our defense is looking fantastic. Like, this is by far the best defensive performance we've had. We just got to keep it up, and then when we go 6-on-5, we got to lock in.
Now Howden and Waugh on the near boards. A lot of traffic there. Hannafin
got it out
scales
though.
It across. Chernak with it for the Bolts.
Let him sit back there all day.
It's 3-2.
No need to pressure right now. Let him sit.
Pressure line over the boards for John Cooper's team. Chernak snaps it up the middle and deflected in deep by Chafee. Theodore back. Haig up the glass and out.
Good job, Haig. You had time and you took it. That's the thing. We're not panicking tonight. We're not making stupid-ass decisions because we're fucking in trouble.
Backhanded in deep.
Oh, just smart puck placement right now. They're going to do a
230.
good job. Anytime they get it, just putting it in deep, keeping the line changes quick.
Into the zone comes Chafee. Hagel out high. Shot! Score!
Fucking
Brandon Hagel upstairs to tie the
They're going to win 4-2. Or, sorry, 4-3.
Oh, what a shot by Hagel. The Knights are doing everything right. This shot comes from out high. As Hagel kind of drifts up, and it's a great shot.
We got to stay tight, and we just didn't.
Pietrangelo just trying to get over there, allowed that pass across on zone entry. It's, you see, got a 4-on-5 situation, but Hagel and a great shot by him to finish to the top corner.
Leaned against Theodore for a screen, and then it opened up like the Red Sea. There was no way that Hill could see that. That's bad. Like, it's dude. Every single game this year, I think I've said the sentence. Whatever I say, expect, like, if I say something complimentary in any way, expect the opposite to actually happen. So talking about how great our defense has been this game, and they fuck up almost, like, as I finish this sentence. Horrible defensive play. Just like I said, instead of meeting them at the fucking blue line, we're like, hey, no, come on down to the top of the circles, and then we'll actually try and force something.
Not much movement right now. See if they blow the play dead. They want the players to move it.
There you go. That's like, dude, that should have been called dead 10 seconds ago.
It's a 3-3 game in Tampa. Golden Knights fans, with a brand new Vegas Golden Knights mobile app, you can now get team news, tickets, and watch our show all right here in one place. Download it today, the brand new VGK app.
Well, we talked about it earlier. The Golden Knights, one of the strengths, you know, first couple games in particular, the resilient, right? Bounce back, wash away the goal against, and kind of respond the best he can. We'll see if they're able to do that. They'll need to do it here.
It's not his shoulder.
Second of the season for Brandon Hagel at 17:38 to pull the Bolts even from Chafee and Moses.
They're gonna score with like, I'll say 26 seconds left. Tampa scores.
Barbashev up the wing, trying to feed to the Weichel, comes back to Barbashev, past the Stone block. He was open.
He had him too.
Ball the other way, crisscrossing with Sorelli.
There you go. Barbashev hitting. That's his third hit in 5 games. I'm sick of being soft, a soft team, man. We don't hit. McNabb's had 1 hit check.
Howden and Colasar out there now for Vegas. Kucherov dashing in, shot turned away by Hill. 1 minute to go in the third period. Sponsored by Carter, one back. And the
well, I overestimated it. 54 seconds left on it. I said it would be 27 left. All of a sudden, we have 2.5 minutes to play, and our defense suddenly has no idea how to fucking play hockey.
In front, a tough play. There's the initial shot. He's going to follow it up, and he just throws it to the front. And it goes off a body in front. Braden Point's going to the front of the net.
Yeah, Haig and Howden. Let's not fucking body this guy and get him the fuck out of the way. Let's just put our back to him and hope it doesn't hit the stick. I hate being a bunch of soft fucking men, dude.
Kucherov, everything he touches finds its way.
That's all it is. We're soft.
That's his second.
We're soft.
6th of the season already.
Yeah, Haig is perfectly capable of bodying that son of a bitch and clearing the front of the net.
Kucherov's been a threat all night long. Now Hill to the bench. And the Golden Knights have seen a 1-goal lead turn into a 1-goal deficit. Hagel at 17:38. Kucherov at 19:05. McDonough around the boards, but not out. Puck cleared.
I can't, dude. Our guys just stopped. They tied it up and they stopped wanting to play. I fully believe that. Now we're gonna come and play hard. We're not gonna score, but at least we're gonna make it look like we want to win now.
Looking to spin free. Hurdle in deep.
We went from playing to win to playing not to lose.
Trying to settle it.
And that's it.
Able to sweep it out of danger, and that's it.
Instead of playing like, oh, we did good. We kept our focus on what was happening. Like 3-2, we're fine. Then they score on a bullshit play, and what happens? Oh fuck. Now they start playing not to lose. Okay, make sure they don't score. Make sure they don't this. Make sure they don't that. Instead of, okay, guys, that's one fuck up. Keep your fucking foot on the gas pedal. Nope. Another disappointing fucking outcome from the Golden Knights. We can't play 60 minutes. And we can't keep our fucking attitudes in check. All right. Well, that's that. Fucking maybe be here tomorrow. Probably not. Just because Saturday I'm going to be doing the Miami Hurricanes game in the morning against Louisville. And then Golden Knights at 3. And then Sunday, plan on just streaming, like marathoning the Penguin. So, busy weekend. It's a busy weekend. Gonna be here all weekend. So, might take tomorrow to just do some bullshit. What a this is why I don't bet on the games, man, because now I'm just irritated. But whatever. See y'all another day.